Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. This is the extended version of my reading from TikTok. This is for Aquarius placements of all Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. My name's Melissa. In the description box below, you'll see different links to different areas that you can get connected with me. I'm actually going to start on my website, Lady Magdalene's Mercantile, which is my physical store. I'm actually going to start a weekly, motivational email. So if you'd like to connect there, please go in and hit subscribe when you add your email. I'm not one that's going to send a bunch of campaigns on sales and things like that, but I am planning some pretty big things in September or October that I know you won't want to miss if you're a fan and if you've been a follower. So starting off, we have humor. And this is really about not taking life too seriously at this point, Aquarius. We have a lot of heavy things right now, and I know you're always wanting to do what's best for everyone. And so what I want you to do, the three cards that I pulled over there was the Three of Pentacles, Death, and the Ten of Wands. I feel like this is more of a business or general reading than it is a love reading, but what I'm seeing is you really need to network with your family and your soul family. And also doing that is actually going to grow you. So if you're doing projects at work, make sure you're really open and using humor and trying to keep it lighthearted when you're working with people, because that's going to actually add more bank. Pentacles are all about money and stability. I do feel like you need to cut off some relationships. And I know you don't want to do that necessarily because you want to be kind to everyone, but we women have always been well, I just don't want to be mean. But when the person is spitting hate at you, or even just, not saying nice things or not playing fairly, and we're well, we don't want to be mean, but they aren't either. So it's really important for you to kind of find your voice and walk away and quit carrying the burden of the person that's trying to hold it together. Okay. And I feel too, if this is a work situation, I think you are the person that goes to the person that's being an asshole and being hey, look, we've all seen it and we're all working, and it is in your best interest to kind of change your attitude. Okay. So that's that. So let's look at what's going on for Aquarius here in May. Aquarius feminine energy here in May. All right. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. Something's ending for you, Aquarius. It wouldn't surprise me if we saw the Seven of Swords pop up too. I feel like somebody's been deceitful or saying something around you behind your back, and it's kind of come to light. And it's almost like you're seeing who's in your corner and who isn't. Now, if somebody isn't in your corner, not that you even have to give them a reason not to, it's just they're not in your corner. Don't worry about that. It is not your job to earn someone's support, okay? But I do feel I almost feel this person, and this could be that toxic person that I was talking about, Scorpio energy, could be a Scorpio, I don't know. But it almost feels like this is the final straw. The person knows they've said enough about you and it's starting to look bad on their part. So let it ride. Definitely say something, and just, you deliver words in the best way that you do, and it'll resolve itself. Showing up, you're showing up as a Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like you're the leader of the team. You're the leader of the house, basically. You have provided a very stable environment to be a team player, a team leader, and to make the money that you deserve. What's coming across is the Knight of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so there it is. So I almost feel like this person's coming in and they're super duper kind of arrogant. They're coming in with a new message. So this could be the person, I feel like this is a new person that just wants to trash talk and bond through gossip. That's exactly how this feels. And that's what's kind of cramping your style right now. And you're oh, I want to be good for everybody. And this person is just trash talking because they're new to the table and they think that bonding through gossip is the best way. which obviously I think you can have that discussion. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. I do feel like you're going to travel a little bit here. And I think you're going to start being a little more creative in terms of maybe workflow, or even like how to spend your money at home. I'm feeling like there's some sort of like, maybe you're redoing a room or something. But keep going with that, because I think that's going to add to your overall calmness and your health, even like your serenity. So I think that's important. In the past, we have the Magician. You could have been dealing with a Pisces. I feel like it's something like you've got you had all the tools at once, and now it's kind of at a point where you're like, you were creating something and getting things going. Yeah, I feel like this whole project is like a passion project for you at work. And that's why, yeah, we have this. And you've been working on it at home, you're working on it there, and we've got this weirdo coming in and like trying to shake up the table. Well, do what you're supposed to do and get rid of it. We have the Eight of Wands, which means fast moving energy. And I feel like the tornado is just going to take out whatever isn't needed. I almost feel like you're kind of putting up the last pieces of this project together. And like as the stuff is going to start crumbling off, you're going to be like, we don't need that area anymore. We don't need that anymore. Like it's really going to get fine tuned for you, and your vision is going to get very real to where you can really get the final end of that 10 of Pentacles. Nine of Wands, you're going to have to fight for it just a little bit more. You're going to have too many, I almost feel like we're going to get like the Five of Swords or the Five of Wands too. We're going to have too many swords, like, I think this is better. I think this is better. Just remember, it is your project and you are the leader, and it's something that you can actually be a little more assertive about, and using healthy language to keep your project going. Spirit's advice is Three of Wands. So sometimes you got to sit and wait. Sometimes, now don't do this. Don't make it like a psychology experiment. I had this happen to me one time at a job. We went for a retreat, and it ended up being like this huge psychological experiment, and they like made us for like 5 hours stuck in this room, and nobody could go to the bathroom, nobody could leave, because we had to fix the psychological experiment. So sometimes you got to sit and wait and let things kind of pan out a little bit. And I think it will with this person. That's kind of I almost feel like it's like a thorn in your side. This person is, maybe they need to be let go. What's going on around you is the Eight of Cups. Speaking of letting go, so we have basically, yeah, walking away. So I feel like this person is going to be removed out of your area. And with being Cups energy, I almost feel like it is like a Scorpio or Cancer energy for you. In your hopes and fears in May, ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're excited to get everything, but you're also worried about losing everything too, okay? Just remember, you can always make more. We live in Goddess gives us abundancy, okay? We are meant to live an abundant life. Whatever we give, we receive. Just always remember to give back to the planet. That's what I plan on doing with all of my millions that I make on my $2 YouTube. Yeah, I always plan on giving back to the planet and making sure I'm investing in people, places, and companies that are like giving back to the earth, and doing things the right way. There's no reason, there's no cost in the right way, if you know what I mean. So final outcome is the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're going to come up with a better way to talk about things, and you're going to come out with a better way to communicate, and you're going to look like the king of the castle when this project is all said and done. So thank you so much, Aquarius, for watching. I look forward to chatting with you. If you'd like a personal reading, give me my email and we can chat about it. Talk to you later. Toodaloo.